Hey everybody, Aaron Dillon here, Managing Director of AG Dillon Co. and General Partner of the AG Dillon Pre-IPO Equity Fund. Miro and Gopuff launched new products this week. Semiconductor shop Astera Labs posted a massive $3.2 billion valuation, and virtual clinic Maven scores a 35% valuation increase to $1.4 billion valuation. All this during the week of 18 October 2022. Okay, got some big company news for you here. Miro and their virtual whiteboard technology have skyrocketed from 5 million users in 2020 to over 40 million users as of Q4 2022. Virtual whiteboards are quickly becoming essential tools alongside video conferencing. So you think like Zoom, workplace messaging, think Slack, right? That plus the whiteboards. This trend is spotlighted by Adobe's $20 billion acquisition of Figma in Q3 of 2022, just a few months back, when Adobe executives stated that FigJam, which is Figma's virtual whiteboard technology, was central to the deal. Miro posted a $17.5 billion valuation from its Series C in December of 2021. That was their last valuation. The Medicare healthcare company Devoted Health launched across 8 new states this week: Alabama, Colorado, Hawaii, North Carolina, Oregon, Pennsylvania, South Carolina, and Tennessee. Prior, the company only operated in 5 states, so there's a big jump in coverage. They also announced that they're now servicing 80,000 members starting in January of 23. So Devoted Health has a $15.2 billion valuation as of the last funding round in September of 2021. And last, we got Gopuff, the convenience store and alcohol delivery shop. They launched 3 new products this week: scheduled deliveries, gifting, and in-store pickup. The company hopes that the new products will drive incremental revenue. Gopuff had planned to go public, an IPO in mid-2022, which was obviously delayed. The IPO is not a good year for IPOs this year. And the company raised $1 billion in May of 2022 this year, but didn't disclose the valuation. Its last public valuation was $15 billion in July of 21. So that would have firmly put all 3 of these companies, in fact, in the S&P 500 if they were public. All right, so there were some large capital raises this week too that I want to highlight. First up is Astera Labs. They grabbed $150 million at a $3.2 billion valuation. Astera is a semiconductor company which is clearly benefiting from the U.S. government's desire to have more semiconductor manufacturing happen in the United States. Fidelity Mutual Funds led the most recent round, which gave the business a 232% valuation increase from its Series C in September of 21. Digital health solutions picked up a lot of traction during the pandemic, and Maven Clinic is capitalizing on this increased adoption. The company provides video chat and messaging with family care providers, a dedicated care advocate, and personalized content, as well as virtual classes from experts for women. And they do this all through kind of their digital platform. They have a specific focus on providing healthcare services in and around having a baby. Maven is servicing over 10 million families right now, and their solution is typically offered through employees as a health benefit, so kind of complement the healthcare plan. And that said, anyone can become a member. They don't have to have insurance. They don't take insurance. So a video call with a doctor will set you back around $100. And the company closed the $90 million Series E at a $1.4 billion valuation. That's a 35% increase from its last round in August of 21, 16 months ago. And this last one is really cool. So DeepL is an AI language translation service. You can upload a document or send in the text through an API. The company will translate into 27 different languages. It's a software as a service pricing model, and they offer a couple pricing tiers. The highest is $58 per month if you use their app, but you can also hit the APIs for $25 per each $1 million characters translated. I co-founded an ETF company about 10 years ago, and we did a lot of business in China. DeepL would have been a godsend to translate all of our English content into Chinese quickly and for a lot less dollars. The biz pulled in $100 million in capital in this last round at a $1 billion valuation. So check out agdillon.com for more research on pre-IPO stocks. This Week in Pre-IPO Stocks is a part of AG Dillon Co, a venture capital asset manager. Give me a shout to talk pre-IPO stock research, how to invest, or venture capital funds specifically designed for RIAs, IBDs, and their individual clients.